welcome to your April 15th to April 30th reading. If this resonates, if you like my style of reading, consider a personal reading. My rates and info are below. Just shoot me an email and we can make that happen. Otherwise, what else do we have? Oh, I'm on Instant Go. Text only, no phone or video. So if you need a quick answer to a quick question, text me on Instant Go. Also, check out my playlists. They're like my library. I have uploaded all sun moon signs for 2018, so go check yours out. And I have started uploading compatibility readings that I'm going to be doing too. And those are for eternity. So if you have a sign that you're dating, you might want to check that frequently too. I'm doing them in the order of most views I've had in video per sign, okay? What else? Oh yeah, and make sure you check the FAQS below for commonly asked questions. Otherwise, let's see what's going on with you guys, okay? So, Holy Spirit Angels, can you please show me past energies that Aries... Oh my gosh, I hate it when they bend my cards. Okay, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. And guys, keep in mind this is a general reading. This can apply to love, family, friendships, career, finance. Okay, we have the Two of Cups for the energies that you guys have come out of. Energies to expect. The last 2 weeks of April, we had the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I'm already seeing a picture getting painted here, and I do feel like it might be pointing towards love. Oh, and then we had the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is kind of cut and dry. So I'll go, and I'll pull clarifiers on it to maybe get more detail. I'm trying to think if it could maybe apply to another area. And it's possible I could see this being a business relationship, but here we have the Two of Cups. So that's about a partnership, kind of a separation, a breakup, arguments going on. There could be secrets. There could be infidelity. There could be a true lack of understanding between two people. So as I said, this could apply to a business because I could see maybe two business partners having a problem or a difficulty of some sort. You start arguing. You guys decide to separate. You decide to dissolve the company because of misunderstanding. Now, obviously, this can also apply to a romantic relationship, too. Because in the upright, it's all about seeing eye to eye to somebody, feeling very connected with somebody, being with, it's a soulmate card, somebody who mirrors you, or a twin flame card to me, someone who mirrors who you are, but in the reverse, it's quite the opposite. Everything just kind of starts to fall apart, and you guys no longer can see eye to eye on things. And that can also apply to family, I can see that. Last 2 weeks of, April, though. Okay, we had the Four of Pentacles. So, I mean, this kind of, the Four of Pentacles is somebody holding on to something for unhealthy reasons. So, I feel like somebody doesn't, did I say the Four of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles. So, somebody is holding on to the other person for some reason, okay? So, one of the reasons that someone can be holding on to the other party, you know, they don't want the breakup. They don't want the dissolution or whatever. It could be because they're being materialistic. It could be because they're being greedy. It can be because they're very scared of poverty. They're scared of, you know, because it is the Pentacles, so they're scared of losing money. They're scared of not being able to take care of themselves. It might be stingy. It's money needs kind of affecting this decision. But it can still be just holding on to somebody. Just, you know, out of insecurity, not realizing, just holding on to somebody for unhealthy reasons is the best way I can sum it up. So either you continue to hold on to this person, or this person is holding on to you and doesn't want to let go, okay? It's almost holding on for dear life. Queen of Pentacles here kind of indicates to me that moving out of April into May, somebody's moving on, you know, in an independent fashion, okay? The Queen of Pentacles, even though she's married to the King, she's independent. And it can indicate somebody staying single, somebody independent. So, obviously, I'm thinking that someone's trying to hold on to you guys, and these energies can flip-flop, and you cut them loose, and you move into May, a very single, self-sufficient person, not having any want or need for anybody, and just kind of wanting to move on in that manner, okay? So that's roughly the scenario I'm seeing. And again, it could be a business partnership. It could be a falling out you have with a family member, and you cut them out of your, you cut them out of your life because maybe they are trying to hold on to you for this actually can apply to quite a few scenarios now that I think about it, so apply as needed. Can you please provide clarification on this Two of Cups in reverse in regards to Aries from prior to April 15th? It could be your accountant holding on to you. Since it is tax season, it could be. Can you please provide your truth or wisdom in regards to Two of Cups in reverse? Why is the Two of Cups here for Aries? Okay, so now the Two of Pentacles shows up. Okay, and one of the reasons why this could have kind of fallen apart, one person could have been very much about their job, their money, not making room for the other person. Maybe that's where the disconnect starts to happen. Two of Pentacles can just be, you know, too busy trying to make ends meet, too busy balancing work, not having time for a personal life, too busy multitasking, too busy for your job, not having room for love. So that could have started the breakdown of the relationship. The Three of Cups in reverse can be about there could have been, and with the Two of Cups, for some of you, there could have been an affair, there could have been a betrayal, okay? I'm not going to lie. The Two of Cups and the Three of Cups indicates that. So, and it could very much have been that the person made work an excuse, saying that they were working a lot, they didn't have time to spend time at home, when in fact they might have been, you know, having an affair with somebody, or, you know, cheating with somebody, or doing something like that. And interesting, because we have the Nine of Swords here, and I almost feel like when this came out, whatever it is that you find out about why you guys are falling apart or whatever, it might have been a relief for some of you to just kind of get it out. To just kind of find out about it, because, you know, I'm seeing it is pointing towards a romantic relationship. So let's say you're waiting at home for this person to come home, and they're telling you, oh, I'm going to be late for work, and you're kind of sitting at home and you're worrying and you're agonizing and you're wondering what they're doing and what's going on. It's sort of like once you find out, you come out of that and go, I don't have to wait up and worry for this person anymore, because I know what's going on. I know it's over. And, you know, I can move on from this. I can start recovering. I've hit rock bottom now, so I can start healing from this. I'm not going to be as tormented, but you still have very strong emotions associated with this, okay? Remember, these energies can flip-flop, okay? So it can be either you, the other person having the affair, or you having the affair. Can you please provide clarification for the Four of Pentacles in reverse for Aries? Why is this Four of Pentacles in reverse here for Aries? Who is this person? What is this energy? And what additional messages do you have? Four of Pentacles, person. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. A false start, a rejection. Somebody having put a lot of work into something with the Seven of Pentacles, wondering if it's going to pay off. Where's the return on the investment? So somebody might not want to let go. They might. Oop, throw that in there too. But one of you is just feeling there's no point to it with the Ace of Wands in reverse. It's not getting anywhere. There's no point to it. Or someone's not interested in staying. Somebody's not interested here. There is hesitation with this Seven of Pentacles. Either you or the other person saying to themselves, and I think that's why this Ten of Pentacles came out. Maybe the other person wants to work on it, because you guys have a family together, you guys have assets together. With this Ten of Pentacles, you guys have a home together, you built a home together, and somebody's considering and saying, you know, maybe I should stay with this person, because we do have, you know, we have been together for a while, we do have a family, we do have property together, we do have a significant amount of assets. It might be somebody not wanting to let go of those assets, like we said, with the Four of Pentacles, wanting to hold on because they're being materialistic, they're being greedy, okay? And they might be even here with the Seven of Pentacles trying to figure out how they're going to do this so they can hold on. But Lover's card here in reverse, again, is talking about, you know, this unity has been broken. Somebody has stepped outside of the circle. The Lovers in reverse is a breakup, divorce, arguments, again, somebody having regrets about this. So somebody is considering kind of trying to make this work out, but I also feel like somebody else is like, no way, I'm not interested in this. And you know, I still want to get divorced, or I still want to follow through with this breakup. Again, it can apply to other partnerships. I'm just saying. Let's see what's going on with this Queen of Pentacles. Can you please provide clarification on this Queen of Pentacles? Why is this Queen of Pentacles here for Aries as they move out of April into May 2018? What additional messages do you have for the Queen of Pentacles? All right. So now I'm thinking the Queen of Pentacles is the person that was on the losing end. Because, I mean, even though they're taking care of them, so maybe they did end up with the money. Maybe they did end up with the security, but they're no longer within the relationship. And the Seven of Wands in reverse is just them giving up. Saying, you know, I don't want to fight for this anymore. I'm just giving up. Even though they think fondly of this relationship, because we have the Six of Cups in reverse, but you know, they're being nostalgic. They're clinging to the past. So even though this person was forced to move on, and even though they've given up, I still think they're thinking about this relationship. And I do feel like they've accepted that it's ended because we have the World card in reversed. So even though they keep on going to the past and kind of wishing that it had worked out, I feel like the World card here, it's over, it's done. This is a life lesson. This is completed. So either you or the other person has chosen to do this, and I feel like that this chapter has finished, and there's no going back from it. So even though there's regrets, even though there's longing to kind of dip into the past, maybe thinking about those memories that were good memories, there's a finality to it where there's really no kind of going back to it. And yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't want to. It was a pretty cut and dry reading, in my opinion. So, all right, guys. If this resonates and you're having difficulties with this, consider a personal reading. Just shoot me an email. We can work that out. Otherwise, I'm on Instant Go. You can text me one quick question to get a quick answer. I'm not doing phone. I'm not doing video at this time. And then make sure you check my playlists. My Sun Moon signs are all up for 2018. So go check those out, and then I'm working on compatibility readings also, okay? So, adios from Veronica Garnet. Otherwise, I will see you guys in April for your love readings. Adios.